Good morning, everyone, and welcome back for our Stronger Core and Abs Total Body Workout. In today's routine, I'm going to be taking you through a combination of total body and core targeted exercises that are designed to help you build your core strength, burn up calories, and get a total body tone up at home. For equipment today, all you'll want to have is your light to medium set of dumbbells. I wouldn't go too heavy as we will be going at a slightly faster pace today, and also a set of resistance bands. Now, if you don't have any bands, please don't worry about it. You can do these exercises without, but you can also find my custom adjustable set of bands in the link in the description below this video. Now smash that thumbs up button for me so that I know you're here, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get ready, we are going in. What's up, everybody? How are you feeling today? I hope you're feeling amazing, and if you're not yet, I'm gonna make sure that you do by the end of this. So for our format today, we've got 12 supersets in total at 2 minutes of work with a 30 seconds rest between. So within each of these supersets, we've got 2 to 4 exercises, and this is our core and abs full body cardio routine. So we will be mixing it up between on and off the mat. We're gonna start off with our abs activation, warm up the core, follow up those next 2 supersets, working deeper into the abs and waist. Then we're gonna come up to standing for our full body strength and cardio, back to the mat, and then back to standing to finish off. So who is ready to get going? Let's sweat, let's burn, let's get the most out of this. I want you to come onto your mat into a V-sit position for me. Now from here, we're gonna take the feet, bring those together, and take the knees nice and wide. Beginners, your hands can come right behind. My intermediate, my advanced, you know who you are. I want those hands up. And as I start our timer, you're gonna take a deep breath in for me. And on that exhale, you're gonna pull that belly button in towards the spine, leaning back a little bit further. We're going to lift and lower down into that lean. Now try to come back as far as you can without rolling yourself backwards. If you prefer that your feet are in parallel here on the mat, absolutely fine too. However, I do like this prior position because it is going to turn off our hip flexors. Squeeze and lift. Engage those muscles. Get that mind and muscle connection for me. Lift and lower, and in 3, in 2, in 1. I want you to lean back as far as you can. We twist from hip bone to hip bone. So we go left, center, right, center. My beginners, you are going to try to reach across with the hands behind, squeezing the oblique muscles, working into that waistline. Dip left, center, dip right. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Last rotation towards the center, and we roll all the way back for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Take those hands over, the knees are still wide. We lift and touch those toes into a full sit-up. Now, if you can't do the full sit-up, just give me some sort of motion upward. Absolutely fine. Come up as high as you can. This is your workout, and wherever you are right now is exactly where you're meant to be. The longer you stick it out, the more change you're gonna see, the stronger you're gonna get, so do not give up in the very beginning. Now lift up, tap those toes. Last one. Now this time as we come up, we twist to the left and down, and alternate twist to the right and down. Just warming up the core, waking up those muscles. For 4, and reach. For 3, and reach. Come on, 2 more. Burn that timer out for me. Last one. Bring those arms to center, and if you can, I want you to hold for that rest. Even harder, bring those legs up and hold like so. Even harder, extend those legs. While you hold, I'm going to show you our next move. So from here, we're going to come onto the forearms. We come into a double leg tabletop, and we are going to flex those feet and extend into a pedal. We have 5 seconds until we get started. Beginners, you can keep those legs down. You're gonna lift one leg up at a time, circle out, and circle out. Let's get started. So we pedal it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders down, chin tucked in towards the chest, facing straight ahead, squeezing those abs. Keep that mind and muscle connection going. Amazing, guys. We have 4 exercises in this single superset, so I promise not to let you get bored. Another 6, 5, 4, can you take the legs lower? 3, 2, on 1, change direction, reverse pedal. Now the further down your heel goes towards that mat, the harder it's gonna be for your abs to engage, and they're gonna activate even more. Just make sure that as you come lower, you're squeezing that belly button in. Amazing. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, it gets really good after this. 6, 5, Last 4, last 3, 2, on 1, and bring those legs back to tabletop. And we are gonna come onto our backs, hands behind the head, lift that chest up, straighten the legs up for me. Now from here, we cross opposite elbow to opposite knee, dropping that leg. So we've got straight leg bicycles. Now, if this is too intense for you, bring those legs in a tabletop and continue with your bicycles. Not a problem. Even simpler, bring the legs down and cross over. My intermediate, my advanced, you keep those legs up high, straighten them out, and point those toes. Across, across, great job. In 3, in 2, in 1, hold that right elbow to the left knee, the right leg pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and changing sides in 3, in 2, in 1, pulse the left leg up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs back to tabletop and roll yourself up. Just have a moment. We are coming back down. I promise we stand up after this. So onto your back for me. Now from here, I want your hands in a diamond shape. So the thumbs and the index fingers come to touch. We're gonna bring them directly below the tailbone. We tuck the knees in towards the chest. We extend, open, close. If you can, let's give it a little bit of a lift. In 3, in 2, in 1, have fun with it, come on. Lift the hips up, extend, open, close. Beginners, 1 at a time. In, extend, out to the side, and in. Alternating. Squeeze in, extend, open to close. Now if you feel that your back is lifting at all, I want you to bring the legs up a little bit higher. So what happens basically is you are lifting your back up off the floor, you're not actually working your abs, you're working your back, which is not what we want to do here. We want a stronger core, we want stronger abs, which means you don't want that lifting. Flat against the mat. Squeeze in, open, close. Little bit of a hip lift for me. Keep going. 5, open, close, and 4. Open, close, and 3, and 2. On 1, I want you to extend those legs to 45 if you can, especially my advanced. Bring them all the way down. We flutter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, bring those legs up a little bit higher. I want them on a slight angle, figure 8s with those toes. So you're drawing figure 8s, squeezing those abs in tight. Back is flat. And with every rep, trying to take it a little bit wider for me and a little bit lower. Amazing job. You have just a few more seconds, and then we get to come up into standing and really spike that heart rate, but in the best way possible, I promise. Keep going. 3, 2, on 1, take it the opposite direction. Even wider if you can. Work those abs, mind to muscle connection, tell them they're working. Now you're gonna find as you switch that direction that you have a preferred side and that the opposite direction is definitely harder. That's okay, keep going for me. 5, and breathe. 4, 3, lower if you can. Last 2, last 1, and bring those knees in. Give yourself a little rotation of the hips and roll yourself up to standing. So from here, I'd like you to grab a sip of water, get yourself ready for this next superset. We're going into our strength and cardio. Grabbing a hold of one of your lighter weights. Beginners, no weights here. So that weight is gonna come right behind the head. Don't put pressure on it though, just hold it lightly. Into our squat position, we're going to hinge forward like we would with a deadlift. We squat, hinge forward, and lift. Let's go. Hinge it forward, squat down, hinge it forward, and raise. Slow and controlled here, squeezing that core in. This isn't the cardio portion yet. We want to make sure our core is squeezed. We're combining our full body strength and core with our cardio today. Forward, squat, forward, raise, pressing through the heels. Knees stay out towards the side, not buckling in. In 3, in 2, in 1, lift yourself up, weight comes in front, right to the front, and we squat and raise that weight to eye level. Now we're gonna start to pick up our pace a little bit. So I want you to come a little faster for me. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on. 6, shoulders down, you got this. 5, 4, we're just getting started. 3, 2, on 1, we stay in this wide stance. We bring the weight to center, beginners, no weight. We bring that weight behind, we lift into a swing, and then we squat with that swing, controlling that weight. Core stays so tight here. Allow that weight to come between the legs as you come down, coming right above eye level with this one. Shoulders still staying down if you want. You can use a heavier weight here, but if you've never done this move before, I do not recommend it, okay? So please only use that lighter or no weight if you've never done this move. And as you come up, you're engaging your core, squeezing the glutes nice and tight. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You are all absolutely incredible, powerful. You're gonna get through this with me, and we're gonna feel so good. You know you always feel better by the end, so finish it out. 5, 4, think powerful. Think strong, think you've got this. 2, on 1, I want you to bring that weight between the legs, allow it to swing to a stop, don't just stop it in midair. Amazing. All right, we are gonna keep that weight in hand. We've got our reverse lunges with a 45-degree raise and a 20-second rest between. Have this moment, take a nice breath in, collect that oxygen, let it out, and I want you to start on your weaker side. So what we're gonna do here is we reverse back, we lift that arm into 45, going in 3, in 2, in 1. It's gonna get kind of ugly about halfway through. Let's step it back and raise that weight. But once you're in it, once you've started, don't just give up. Keep going, core tight, knee in line with the second and third toes, staying behind the toes, and trying to keep the hips facing forward. So you don't wanna be arched, back stays straight, shoulders down. Bringing that weight right over. In 4, in 3, you're really not gonna like me. In 2, in 1, weight over to the side, find the balance on the same leg you were working, into that stationary lunge position, we jump, 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 tiny jumps, coming down, nice and light. Should be quiet as you come down, but I want it to burn. Work into those quads. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, almost there, 5, keep going, 4, 3, 2, last one, stand it up, going over to our other side. I'm probably gonna wobble because that move always makes me shaky, and we come back and raise that weight. Woo! How are you feeling after that? We've got one more side to do that on, but I promise you, you don't have to do it again. Just one more, it's only 20 seconds. Get the most out of every workout. If you can only make it through 5 reps of those jumps, do those 5 reps. 4, 3, breathe. 2, last one, weight over to the side. Take that stance, find your balance, down and up. Tiny jumps, pressing through the front heel, back and straight. Keep going, 10, 9, 8, come on, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you are done with that exercise. I know that is killer for the quads. Take a moment, stretch that out, pull that leg back a little bit, and grab some water. So I'm sure you can hear me like really out of breath today. Very humid in here. All right, going into our windmills next, followed up by an Arnold press, 1 minute per side. Want to take a nice wide stance on the mat, feet facing forward, lightweight or no weight. Bring that weight overhead with the palm facing away. The other arm comes down to the side. We follow the leg down, squeezing that core, keeping the arm straight overhead. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, last time. Woo. Last time up. Now I want you to come a little bit closer with those legs into our Arnold presses, faster reps. Down, up, palm in, palm out. 20 seconds, then over to that other side. If you have a heavier weight than me, you can take this slower, but try to get the most out of it. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, bringing the heart rate down a little. 7, 6, 5, but still working. 4, 3, 2, on 1, going over to the other side. This arm shoots overhead. Keep it nice and straight. Look up at that weight or your hand, and we follow down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Give me 3 more. Squeeze those obliques. Squeeze that core. Amazing. Keep going. 2, and lift. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Bring the legs a little closer. Palm in, palm out. Palm in, palm out into those Arnold presses. So right after this, we do get to come back down towards the mat. So I can't guarantee you the next move is going to be easy, but I do think you're really, really going to enjoy it. So do not leave. We are at the halfway point, everyone. Halfway through the workout. If you made it through that first 50%, there's no reason at all that you can't keep going. 4, 3, a little faster. 2, burn it out. 1, and lower it down. All right, everyone. This is where I need you to get into your head that you can keep on going. We're gonna come into a full plank position. My beginners, I want you into a crouch. Simply lift into a downward dog, and then back into that crouch. If you need to, come back to the knees for a second, and back into the dog. Otherwise, hands right below, come into that plank. We come into a down dog. As we do, we lift the left leg back. We bring it in towards the chest. And now when we lift back, we jump up on the right. In, extend, and jump. So you're giving me a little bit of a hop back there, keeping the core super tight. At this point in the workout, your core should be awake. Both hips in alignment as you come back. The booty in line with the shoulders. 30 seconds each side. 4, and in. 3, and in. I know it's killer. 2, and 1. Come back into that plank. Give yourself a moment. That right leg comes in. As we extend, we hop up on the left. Oh, this is a sweaty one, huh? You got this. 18 seconds. Not even. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Give it meaning. 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, you're not done. Holding that plank. Holding that plank. For 5, 4, 2, on 1, into a down dog. As we come back down, we crouch the knees towards the floor. Let's go. Lift, in and crouch. Don't come up off those arms. You only have 1 set of planks today. I know you can do it. 3, 2, last 1. Bring it down. Hold in that bear plank. Knees out and in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, back to parallel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. Hold here. Back into that down dog. 3 reps and crouch. 2 reps and crouch. Last 1. Crouch in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down onto the knees. Shake the arms out. How are we doing? If at this point in the workout, you're super sweaty, having a good time, feeling great, you should be subscribed by now, right? So we're gonna grab a hold of our medium band for this next one. You can also use the lighter band, and I've got mine right past that first setting. But again, you do you. Make it your own workout. We're gonna bring it right above the knees and go into our bicycle crunches. I need water. Let's go. You know what bicycles are. Onto the back, tabletop position, opposite elbow to opposite knee. There we go. Work it out. Have fun with it. Enjoy the burn. Pulling against that band as you bring that knee in. Crossing across the body. Crossing across the body. Squeeze that elbow. Lift that shoulder. Work hard. Now I gotta tell you, this whole week, and no, I talk about this a lot, but it is like a real struggle. So it has been 100 degrees here all week. I ran the AC down here all night last night, all day yesterday. It is still the worst humidity. Oh my goodness. So if I can get through this, you can too. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2. On 1, you're gonna hold that left elbow across to the right knee. We lift and lower on the left side for 10, 9, slow and controlled, 8, try to bring a little lower every time, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1, and changing sides in 3, in 2, in 1, right elbow to left knee, lift the right leg up and down, 10, 9, back is flat, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, on 1, bring the legs back to tabletop position. We're gonna tap the ankles, extend, 4-point extension to open. Tap and open. Tap and open. Last 3, last 2, last 1 for me, hold for 3, for 2, keep going, for 1, and bring those legs back in. Give yourself a roll of the knees. We are staying in our tabletop position. And I am really sweaty, guys. I'm so sweaty. All right, so from here, lifting the chest up, elbows wide. We're gonna tap down to the left, bring it back in line with the hip level, and then extend and back in. In 3, in 2, in 1. We tap down, lift, extend, and in. Tap, lift, extend, and in, slow and controlled. Our last 3 supersets are the ones that are gonna completely burn us out, but I know you can make it, and that's why I'm being nice and bringing your heart rate down a little bit. Keep going, work hard, squeeze those abs for me, squeeze them nice and tight, you against you right now. Power through, power up and power through. Extend to in, last 3, 2, 1, changing sides. Right leg tap, in, extend, and in. Now if you feel that your back is lifting once again, keep that leg a little bit higher for me as you extend. Otherwise, I want it as low as you can get it with that back flat on the mat. Down, lift, extend, and in. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Then we lower the legs. Last 1, lift, extend, in. Now bring the legs down, feet together, knees nice and wide for me. We lift the chest up, ankle tap left, ankle tap right, to center, 1, 2, center crunch, to the left, to the right, center crunch. Now a little faster, left, right, crunch, and left, right, crunch, last 3, last 2, last 1. Now come to the left and pulse, 10, 9, 8, squeeze the side muscle, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and changing sides and pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, finish it, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, and you can stand on up for me. Now, if you want, you can keep this band on. You could go without the band, or you could even use the heavier band for this next one. Now, I want you to find your balance. We're gonna take our time on this next exercise because really what we'll be working into is our core. So coming into standing, we're gonna find our balance. Start with the weaker side. Pressing through the heel, we take a step back. The arms come behind the head, elbows wide. We lunge and rotate towards the side we're stabilizing on. Wow, that was a hard sentence to get out. So take that lunge, twist to the front, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your time, no rush through this one. Our last 2 sets are where we get to go a little bit faster, but right now I want you to really focus on core stability. This one's hard, and I actually haven't shown you this one for a very long time. Squeeze to the front and lift. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Press through that heel. 2, 3, 4. 20 seconds. To the front and raise. Back stay straight. Focusing on balance. Hips are forward. Now what I like about having the band on, by the way, for the lunges, especially when you have ankles like mine, It really does help keep your knees in alignment. 3, 2, 1, and lift, changing sides, find your balance in 3, in 2, in 1, come down, twist to the front and lift. Down, twist, you got this, front and lift. I think I know a lot of you are really gonna like this move, even though poor old Tiffany over here is literally pouring sweat right now. It is so, so hot. Oh my gosh, and I thought about, maybe I'll run the fan, but I think it might have like a weird buzzing noise in it, so I'm doing this for you. You better be sticking it out with me. Keep going. Back, twist to the front, and lift. We got this together. We're gonna make it through. Back, twist, front, raise. Pressing through your front heel, knee staying behind the toe. Coming down, coming square with the mat. You got this. 4 more. Last 3. Just concentrate. 2. Last 1. Twist, forward, raise, and we can take that band off. It's so hot. It is so hot. It's not even funny. All right, grabbing a hold of one of your lighter weights for me. We're starting off with a squat and snatch. So nice wide stance. Squat stance for me. The palm faces in to start. We come down, we almost tap the mat. As we lift, we take that palm out. Going in 2, going in 1. Center and snatch. Center and snatch, knees wide. Try to keep those feet from externally rotating too far. You want them either forward or slightly on the diagonal. And with this particular exercise, you are facing straight ahead, okay? Down and squeeze. Down, squeeze the core. Squeeze the glutes as you come up. Bring that palm over. 5, 4, 3, you got this. 2, 1, now bring that palm down. Palm is facing in towards the head. We come down, hammer press up. Come down, hammer press up. Switching it up, keeping you on your toes. Testing coordination. Elbow comes in towards the waist, trying to take the squat a little bit deeper each time. 10 seconds, then we switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm really regretting the last superset. 4, 3, 2, 1, which is next, into the snatch on the other side. Palm out, palm in, palm out, palm in, palm out. Enjoy it. This one's one of my favorites, by the way. Anything with torque or swinging where I get to control that weight in the air is like my favorite exercise. It makes me feel really powerful, and I'm hoping it does the same for you. Keep that core tight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, palm comes in towards the face. Down and hammer press up. Down, hammer press up. Try to bring that booty low. Give it meaning. Give it everything. It's our last superset after this. Get everything you can out of it. Keep working hard for me. Karen, Jacqueline, Naj, Tina, Tamara, come on, I know you're here. 8, 7, and I know you can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that weight down. Weight can go off to the side. We are done with the weights. We have 4 more exercises for which I want everything from you. I'm giving you everything I've got in me today. I want the same out of you. Starting off with jumping jacks, nice and easy. Going in 8, just like this. If you need to, walk it out. I don't care. Just want you moving. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Jump it out. In and out. In and out. Everything you've got. Last sweaty burnout. 2 minutes here. Only 2 minutes of your time. And then we are done. Jump, jump, jump. Keep going. Do not give up. A little faster if you can. Yes, keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. I want you facing your mat horizontally. We go into burpees. Yep. Down to the mat and jump. Everything you've got. 30 seconds. Then we flip over into our dead bugs. Keep going. Jump as high as you can. Light landing. 5, 4. The faster you are going, the more you're getting out of it. 3, 2, last one. All right, come on down to your mat for me. Hands are up, legs in tabletop, opposite side, extend. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Lift the chest if you can, as fast as you can. 15 seconds. Squeeze your core tight. All that abs, core strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, reverse burpee. We roll, lift, and jump. Last 30 seconds. Come on. Roll, lift, jump. 20 more seconds to go. You've got it in you. 6. Last 5. Nice and high. 3. And 2. And 1. Come up to standing. We need to bring the heart rate down a little bit. Wide stance for me. Back and forth. Back and forth. Don't want you to get dizzy. Guys, I gotta tell you, it is so bad. Look at this. Are you ready? Are you ready for the disaster that you're about to see? It is bad down here. It is bad, bad. Hands out to the side. Lift your torso up. We reach from one foot to the other. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms behind. Interlock the fingers, pull out. Shoulders down. Open the chest up. That feels good. Hands in front, interlock. Pull them forward. Now, left arm, circle back for 3, 2, 1. Circle forward. 3, 2, 1. Other side back. 3, 2, 1. Another direction. 3, 2, 1. And we did a lot of work on those calves today. Grab a hold of your foot behind you and just gently pull back. So you want to feel that stretch in the quad. For 3, 2, hold if you need to. 1, other side. How about those jump lunges? 3, 2, weak side. 1, and lower it down. All right, everyone. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for how hot it is down here. I was trying my best, so hopefully you were too. Next week, it is actually, I'll be filming on the week of, it'll be my birthday that week, so we've got a celebration workout coming your way, followed by another guide for September. I really have to get out of this room right now, but if you do have the bands, and I know a lot of you do, I do have one favor to ask of you. Can you pop onto Amazon, the link's down there, and just write a review of the fact that you love them, because I have no reviews right now. I think there's one. So I do need your help with that. It would really help drive, the bands. So I love you guys. I gotta get out of here. I will see you for our next workout, which hopefully won't be, death in here. Congratulations on getting through your workout, everyone, and the 18-day Define and Conquer guide. Now, if you missed this month's guide, please don't worry about it. We do have a new one starting out next month. However, before I tell you about it, smash that thumbs up button for me because you know it helps. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and get ready because on September 7th, we are starting our Mighty Fine September sculpt. Now, you can find the link to this guide in the links in the description. However, we aren't starting until September 7th. So during that week between, I have a surprise for you. It is my birthday week, so we will be celebrating with a best of bodyweight only calisthenics workout. Now, don't forget you can grab my bands from the links below as well if you don't have a set yet or you just wanted mine. They are quite a bit of fun because you can adjust them. Now, I will see you for next week's workout. Don't forget to turn on your notifications and have a great day, everyone.